Hello, welcome back. I am showing you a junk broken jewellery bag tonight. This was from the Children's Society. They look after me because I've shopped with them for a very long time. I'm always going in. They're handy to get to as well. It's the one in Southwater. They know I used to make jewellery and I want to get back into it, and I'm working very hard to get that going. But I've also been very busy doing extra shifts at work. But yeah, here we go. This bag has got some goodies in. Let's have a look. So we have this pot with some stuff in. I did have a sneaky peek at some bits while I was waiting for little people to come out of school the other day, but not properly. I thought I'd wait and show you. We have this bag, which is full of beads. In this pot. It's nice to rummage through beads, because you never know what you're going to find in them. I will show you in the bags. I'm just getting it all out so you can see. Another bag of beads. This is more like kiddie sort of beads and the pot of tiny beads. But these are like off bits of jewellery. Really nice glass beads and that. So they're really nice. Some of them look interesting, so I can't wait to look through them. And then a whole load of bits. So we are starting with the biddies out first. We'll do that. That is empty. To bits. To pop bits back in there. This is something I actually bought in there. I can show you that at the end. The other couple of bits are still in my car. I forgot to bring them in the other day. Right, and yes, I'm in my pyjamas. I had a long day at work, so I had a nice soak in the bath. I say a long day at work. It's fun. I love it. I did 2 extra shifts. I mean, who in their right mind would want to do extra shifts in a job, like if they're not happy or whatever? But I'm happy. I love it. Obviously, I only started last week, but it's like a dream. This is a beauty. Vintage. I haven't actually seen one like this before. So normally you'd see diamantes on a chain like this, but this actually has faux pearls, and the little chain has a little flower. I'm guessing that's missing pearls or diamantes. But look at the pendant. That's really sparkly and pretty. I like that. That's really nice actually. And if you know me, I like unique. So I think this is, I can't really show you. This is going in my collection. Can't show you tonight. I'm wearing my hoodie and being cozy. So that's going in my pile. Wowzers. We have all sorts. Right, this. Oh dear. I mean, I'm not sure how you're going to fix a necklace with a bit of sellotape. Oh dear. But like these could come off and be made into earrings and things. Ooh. Wow. That shell's actually really pretty. Sparkle on that. Love natural shells. That one's gorgeous too. Wow. That's it, like every single one is different. I was telling one of the guys at work today. And this, oh, This is a Laura Ashley. I thought this was going to be M&S. Yeah, it's a broken one. Oh, and it's joint like that. That's a bit different. Middle. Normally that would be two separate chains, but it's like they're linked together. Cheeky. What do you call them? I don't know what you call these bits. It's not the clasp, it's this bit. Quite often when you get necklaces like this, like that have these bits, they can quite often be silver. But that'll be a bit of fun. That can go in my broken bag. Oh, I'll just put that in the wrong bag. That was costume. This is my broken bag. Quite often I put things in there that I might want to pull apart anyway. Right, I guess at one point it was all the thing to have things made out of beads. Oh God, I'm losing my marbles. I don't think I ever had any. With seeds, because I've come across so many. Oh no. Right, where do you come out there? Okay. But you're in my way. I'm not going to sit and untangle that now in front of you. The beads on it are gorgeous. They're almost opally colour. More purple than the white sort of opal colour. But the shine on them. I mean, the seeds are cool. Like, they feel really nice. They're quite satisfying. But I just, oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want them falling apart and going a bit funny on you. But each to their own. This is vintage plastic. That is in one piece. So that's a nice one. And it's, I was going to say it's been knotted in between. It hasn't. It's got, oh my goodness. This video is not going to plan, clearly, and I won't be editing it. I'm not that technical, so whatever goes, goes. It's got little seed beads. So they just need pulling apart. They're both old, so they both go in the old bag. Oh, something set my nose off just before I started. And another vintage one. It is nice to see a lot of vintage stuff. It's mad to think one day there won't be so much of it. It'll all be gone. Just plastic, brass, clasp. This one's cool. This one's just staring at me. I quite like this. And it's in one piece. They feel glass as well. And the beads in between. Nice. Oh, it's got a beautiful pattern on the clasp. Really unusual. I've never seen one like that. Ow, I just stabbed myself with it. Can't see anything written. I do just want to, I think it's brass. Yeah. I got a little bit excited. But yeah, look at that gorgeous little clasp. I don't know how well you can't see that. So you probably haven't seen the rest of everything. Maybe here. Oh, it's really unusual. I've never seen one like that. It's just got unusual little lines each end. Sort of a third across it. Each end. And then the middle's just plain. But it's got the little slidey bit you hook through. I'm not going to bother doing that right now. I know my videos take forever. Wooden vintage costume. Interesting flower. Actually, that would be really cute for like a little flower girl or something for a wedding. Although it's a bit long, you could shorten it, or you could make that into a hair accessory. Certainly bridal. I did start creating a bag to put bridal bits in. Stick that in your hair. I shouldn't have done that, although my hair does need a wash, even though I didn't do it when I had a bath. I don't like washing my hair in the bath. Separate bag, bridal. I want to also start doing a weekly update with shop display as well, just to help them and to see new bits going in. Oh wow, all these little discs have Chinese symbols on. I say Chinese, they might not be Chinese. They'd look really cute as earrings. See that? I probably want to pull apart. That would be a nice statement bit on a long necklace dangling down instead. That's the sort of thing I like. Some nice wooden ones as well. But these all have beautiful symbols. I think that one's probably the easiest to show you. This light is not great, the angle I've gone at. You'll know what I mean. So that's going in the broken bag to pull apart. I don't always pull things apart, but it's nice to make your own thing. Ooh, a sparkly one. Oh wow, that is super old looking. The beads on that. They are brass, but I wonder whether they, I was going to say whether they were gold plated, but the hook for like doing up bit is silver. Look at the beads. These are gorgeous. But in between there's the vintage one. Well, they're all vintage, but I mean the metal. Hey, I'm losing my words. That's really pretty. It's not often you see them with that dark of the rainbow colour. It's like oil slick colours. That's gorgeous. Half of me would like to keep that. Can't keep everything. Wow. This is only costume, but it certainly sparkles. These are plastic. And these are metal. And we have no name. Goes in costume. This is plastic, and they're like glued to the thread. I don't think it's silver. I reckon that's just plated. It looks like it's got brass. Yeah, I reckon that was silver plated over brass. I don't need to be doing them up. Makes it easier when you resort. See, this one's funny. Yeah, it's a vintage one, but recently all the fashion has been jewellery with bits like this. I think these are actually sequins, but now we get ones that are made out of like Fimo. That one's gorgeous. Really sweet. This one. These beads just remind me of the kids' plastic beads. They are plastic, but we used to have loads of bright, colourful ones. That clasp has certainly seen better days. But I can pull this apart and reuse the beads and that. Gorgeous. again. Go in broken. Oh, this one feels nice. This one might have to stay. No, this one's broken, an actual broken one, but that's hefty. I like heavy ones, so I might have to restring them on something for myself. So heavy, it's nice, and they've got that coldness that if you've watched my videos you will know that's something I'm drawn to. I like it when the end of them just have the extra long bit. Normally that's where you have the hooky bit that hooks round instead of a clasp. That's good in my pile. See, to me sometimes it seems like free jewellery for myself, because the bits I don't want, when I get round to organising selling, they can be they can pay for what mine would be worth, kind of thing. Make the money back. I don't know why I'm trying to put that through there. That's quite cool. I like that. Ombre effect. It just needs a new clasp. Do I? I'm literally gonna need a whole room for my own jewellery this rate. These are nice. They've got that nice coldness. I don't know if these are shells or, I don't know, some sort of bit of coconut or something. I mean, I wouldn't say shell, but they were all the thing in the 90s as well, but they certainly started before then. I've never seen any in this colour, but I don't know what they're actually made of. That's not actually something I've googled. Normally the main colours you see of things like this are like the creamy colour and black. Vintage. This is pretty. Nice colours. Brass clasp. That is sweet. I don't need it, but it's nice colours. Don't do it. And this one, just a long chain, so that can go in my chain bag. So if I get pendants or if I want to make something or whatever, I always hand it. Oh, see, this is nice. This is something I did look at when we were waiting, because I just thought it was just going to be plastic, but it felt cold. I thought it was probably glass, but I can see lines in it, so I wondered if it was possibly bone, because I don't think horn would be cold like this. Maybe it is, but they are so cold, and you can see all the, I did just kind of show you that, didn't I? You can really see lots of little lines in them, not the ones that look deep and dark colours, but really faint little lines all across them and that, so I'm not sure what that is, but I did notice some magic little numbers. This is silver, it's just got very oxidised. I can't see where it is now. There. You won't be able to see it, but it's right there somewhere. Really nice. So that can go in my treasure bag. Although I do like it myself. This elastic is in better days, so that can just go in broken, to be pulled apart, to be reused. They're actually really nice colours together. This is almost like an orangey red. Quite like that. These ones are nice, these beads. I mean, you see black and silver all the time, but seeing a different colour red is quite nice. Oh, and I've sat in that awful position. My foot is going fizzy. Right, we have... See, I always thought these things were wine charms, but then someone else said about earrings, but these must be wine charms, unless you can get earrings made the same. But the fact that, I don't know, there's no pairs. There's two there with the little charms on, although you could wear them as odd matching pairs. I can't remember what it's called. I remember trying to ask Kat from Jewellery Rescue on YouTube, and she did tell me, but I can't remember. And then that one hasn't got one on, but it might be in here or in one of the other things. And I've just spied another one. We have another little hat. Does that match that? Oh yeah, see, they could be a pair. That could be a pair of earrings. See, I don't know. Are they? Are they not? Right, this one I thought might be a multi-strand one, just because of the similar colours. And we have a jump ring round it. Is that supposed to be round it? Yeah, that's closed round it. Okay. Get off. Yeah, so you could wear them just dangling down, or you could do a knot. You could knot them together. So that's 3 different colours. Really pretty. Vintage. My vintage bag is getting full. Oh, in the 90s we used to have necklaces like this. This is very, very plasticky, kiddie, with that little plastic thing that you can pop the necklace out each end. I don't want to break it, really. That plastic might break. How cute is that? Bit of nostalgia. This one's nice colours. This is like copper. That's really nice. See, I end up wanting to keep everything. That's really sweet. Nice colours. And I like these beads that have that rough sort of texture to them. They look almost like it's like water droplets on something. There's tiny little glass seed beads in between. These are just plastic. But that's, again, 3 layers. Really sweet. We are running out of space. Didn't have the energy tonight to get more sorting done. Broken elastics in better days. But I remember these beads from the 90s as well, these wooden ones. Broken bag. Excuse me. Sorry. That'll be my chicken and vegetable soup. That's like the other one we had. I wonder, they could be layered up. Vintage wooden. This one's nice. I actually really like this one. That's, again, very unique sort of style and colours, and it is a vintagey one, I think, just because of the style of the clasp. But that's really cool. That reminds me of like the baby sort of toys. I think that's why I like it. My 3 babies. That's gorgeous. Almost looks like chocolate as well. I won't be eating it. This one, oh, that is so cute. Oh, they're unusual. They're glass. Really unique glass beads. Like made to look a bit pearly, these ones, the silvery ones. Black and silver. They're really unique, I like that. Not sure I like them on this, which is a tricky thing, because this is a vintage necklace. I could maybe keep the top half as it is and then add something else to the bottom with the other glass faux pearls, and then keep these beads for me to make myself something. But the style of this, like even the chain bit alone, like with the pearls, that's really different. You don't often see things like that. Sweet little clasp. It's the tiny weeny one. Slots in there. Really cute. So technically that needs to go with my stuff. Baby pink beads. They're cool. Vintage bag is overflowing now. But I've only got a couple more in this thing. Wow. This is a hefty one. Sadly the string it's on has seen better days. Someone used to wear a nice perfume. I can actually smell a nice perfume from here on that. I do like that sometimes on some of the old things. That is a gorgeous necklace. That needs rethreading. I like it. I'm a danger to myself. That's gorgeous. That is so heavy. These are like ceramic beads. There's glass beads in between, and then these are like washers. Some patterned sort of metal discs as well, next to the ones like washers. That is so nice. That would feel so heavy around your neck. That would make a really nice summer one. Nice black maxi dress. Actually, I haven't worn a maxi dress in years. This is a gorgeous colour. I thought this was going to be gemstones, but it's plastic. Are they knotted? No. Are they stuck? No. Okay. The clasp is sweet. Hong Kong? I didn't mean that to sound so rude, the way I said it. I'm not trying to be rude. But that's really sweet. I like that. If it was gemstones, that would probably be staying. Oh, I'm going to need to make a new pile. Oh, you are twiddled. There we go. These are a beautiful colour, like amber colour. They're not amber, but they're amber colour. Vintage. Sadly, some of the strings are just coming out, so that would need to be restrung. It's quite nice though. Vintage. Vintage. Elasticy plastic. Actually, that one I said needs restring because it needs to go broken. This is brokeny. Here. Oh, are they shells? Yes, shells and metal. Sadly, the metal ones have seen better days, so this would need to come apart, and then I could use the shells for various other things. Necklaces, bracelets, earrings, anything I fancy really. I've kept these out because these have my old jewellery I used to make in. I need to do a video to show you. Does that match? This one, yay! Got a matching pair for them as well. So that's 2 pairs. So they must be earrings. Nearly done with the pile. A couple more bits. How far in? Half an hour. I shouldn't have told you. You have not been watching me for half an hour. You are not wasting your life away, I promise. Vintagey pearls on gold chain. Let's try and whiz through. Another vintagey, plasticky. Different to see white with gold like that and those sort of beads. Oh, I like it when they're twiddled like that. I thought it was just a bit twisted at first, but actually it's supposed to be like that. That's quite nice, but I don't need it. I think that's just a little scratch. Or just where the plating's a bit funny. Yeah, I'm going to put fingerprints all over my glasses. Sweet though. I found this on the floor and I said, if you find the other one, please keep it for me. I said, can I just chuck this in my bag? It's an odd one. It's a little leaf. Really sweet. Let's show you this. Okay, we have a little bit of, I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a bit of tinsel. Yay. Always wanted some tinsel. Actually, do you know what? As a kid, I actually really used to love the smell of tinsel at Christmas. It was just like a Christmas smell. Vintage M&S. They're really sweet, actually. That would look nice. That would look really nice. I have got others like this, but that's gorgeous. Really sweet. It's funny how chunky the clasp and that is. I don't think I kept any like that. That would just look sweet. I've been layering up lately. I mean, I can always not keep things at various times if I decide I want to let go of things. I can have a change around. And now we have a tangle. Unless you're supposed to be. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. This is like a multi-strand one. This has got like 3 strands to it. Oh, I want to untangle it just quickly. This is going to be a quick one. It's fine, the way they're flowing. She says. Quick, quick, quick. Because they're gorgeous colours. It'll be nice to see how it's going to hang. 3 strands again. Come on, Mr. End. Extension chain. There we go. They're really sweet. It's like antique brass coloured. That looks like an accessorise, but it doesn't have a name. Really nice colour. Faux pearls. Glass. Actually, that's like ombre. The way the pearl is coloured. It's got ombre colour. That's cool. It's not going in my bag. And this last one is gorgeous. I was so upset. Was it this one? No. Okay, there was something else I spied then. Unless that was somewhere else. I'm losing my marbles. Okay, these are all I thought they were Scottish again. I wonder if I don't want to ruin it, but I wondered if they were painted. They're not. They're Scottish agate. I think they've just got a coating over them to sort of protect them. That I'm afraid is staying. See, it's things like this that must be like known for a particular brand, but trying to Google stuff like that. I cannot find it. I've wondered if there's a page on Facebook where you can ask for help identifying jewellery, because there must be loads of people in the world that want help identifying their jewellery when Google Lens doesn't want to help. Lots of the time it does. And I think we're displated. Yeah, but that is gorgeous. You can't see. It's not actually made by Udi. It's just one of them things. That's gorgeous. That is staying. Sorry, not sorry. Just look at them all. They're just gorgeous. And I love it even more. Like, I love Scottish agate even more because my dad's Scottish. My rings. I can't remember if I did a picture. I'm going to work. Yesterday and today I wore these two. They're gorgeous. I will be doing a video with some new rings I did get today. Right, all of those are done. Let me just show you. Right, I might do a separate video for beads. I don't know. Let's do the pot. We have a broken brooch, no pin on it, but this is vintage glass. They are gorgeous. So pretty. So gold. How gorgeous is that? My eyes are struggling. I can feel it because I'm trying to focus. Now, I went to Specsavers and they tightened it and it's making my ears sore now. They're not tight now. They're loose again, which was the problem. And now I feel like something's gone in my eye. But that is just gorgeous. That would look beautiful as a pendant on a long chain. So I might have to do that. It's a broken one anyway. Excuses, excuses. This would just need a new clasp. I can try and bend that metal around if it doesn't break. If it does, I can just restring them or reuse them for other things. It's just some pearlies, faux pearls. We have a bit of a tangle. Right, let's try and get you the easiest try and untangle. Okay. Oh, yeah. Come back to the few bits. Oh no. This is a big tangle. Notification. Jewellery Rescuers done a new video. I haven't really been watching videos on YouTube much lately. Just life's been busy. Something looked like it just flashed across the screen there. Oh, it was probably a notification for YouTube. Come on. Oh, you do not want to come out and driving me crazy. Right, there's all sorts of chains and stuff in here. Don't think there's anything that exciting. There's this chainy one, like thicker chain, gold plated, with a lot of plating loss, with a big faux pearl. These are all just vintage chains. There's not anything special hiding in there. There is on the end of something though. Although that might not be attached to that bundle. No. Okay. I'm not going to untangle it all. There's a beautiful clasp though. And it's got all of its gems. Diamonds. Sadly, got a whole strand missing. But that looks like we've got both ends to the clasp. So that could easily be like restrung and remade. Look at that clasp. That is gorgeous. That's a beauty. So nice to find both halves. And the clasp is actually in really good condition. And with all its gems. That's great. Love that. Oh, okay, we have a cute little clasp here too. Part of a clasp anyway, or part of a necklace. Obviously part of a necklace. Getting stupid now, I don't know how it would connect, so I don't know. What's on the other end of that? Broken. Not sure. Oh, 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 oh. We have another clasp, Japan. I think that's just missing a pearl because there's a tiny bit of pearl in it. Oh, that's one end of it. Oh, I'm so confused. No, that is a completely different section. I don't know. Who knows? We've got some nice clasps. There's a gorgeous gemstone here, and I know there's quite a few loose beads in the bottom of this pot. This is a beauty. This is the one that had something missing. I love it. And this is treasure. It's treasure anyway because it's beautiful, but this is 800. Look, Egyptian beauties. This is missing, sadly. I don't know if it's loose in something. But God, those shell carvings are just incredible. Each one alone is beautiful. I wondered if that could... Well, they could be turned into pendants, but it's nice as it is. If I could just find that. Although we could put like a stone or something there, just make it different. I don't know. I need to have a think. But otherwise, it's perfect. I love it. It's just, oh, it's so stunning. It's just beautiful. As you probably well know by now if you've been watching, I do love my old stuff now. Whole load more chains and stuff. These, they're plastic, but hiding. Let's see if we can get it out. I don't know if you just saw a glimpse of it. If not, wait and see. Let me try and quickly untangle it. Quick. Right, if we can find the end of it, I might be able to do it quicker that way. Bear with me. Oh, I'm not going to sit and untangle it all. It's got a TL on the back of it. I'm not sure what that is. It needs Googling. And it's hard. I don't know whether I should keep it or not. Because I love it. If you know me, I love my gemstones. How gorgeous is that? Loads of tiger's eye chips. And the TL in the middle. Really not sure, but those, oh, just look, just because they're crystals, they could have been any crystals, and I would have loved it just as much. Just stunning. So yeah, that's all that. Put them aside and I'll have to untangle them in a bit by myself. See, I wondered if this is Scottish agate as well. It's just stunning. I want the gem out of it. Maybe turn it into a huge ring or statement. I could talk to the jewellers. I don't know. I don't know what a brooch like this would go for, but I want that stone, gem, glass. How gorgeous. Just, I'm guessing these. Oh, there must be like cat hair in here or something. Or dust. Dust, anyone? Sadly, it's got pearls missing and a lot of the plating off the pearls. Faux pearls. Oh dear. Weeks catching up with me. But, oh, the leaves on this are stunning as well. Oh, is that? No, it's just see-through at the edge. But, oh, honestly, that is just gorgeous. I don't know what to do about this. Maybe I'll have to Google what something like that would be. It would be a shame to pull it apart for what it is. This is nice. I would love a real gold one of these one day. But I've never seen one with this sort of texture. I don't know what all these symbols are. There's a swan. Funny symbol. More symbols, a crown. More symbols. Yeah, I don't know. That side. Nice chunky chain, like it feels weighted. It's all just plated, but that is a beauty. That is vintage. Ginormous button. That goes in my bead bag, which will then go into buttons. I don't know if we've got the other one of them. But this is a vintage clip-on earring that's missing a pearl or something out in the middle. Or that could be turned into a pendant or something. Although, I say that, with clip-on earrings, they wouldn't even need to be like broken. You could just literally clip that onto a chain and there's your pendant. So simple. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, is that part of one of these? Okay, so that might go in one of those. The claspy bit. Okay, we have part of a brooch with nothing on. We have AB AB colour over pink, vintage plastic. So satisfying. That's the other part of that pretty one. It is. That's pretty hot. Literally just need a clasp. I mean, there's lots of plating missing and the knots are rather grubby. But it could be sold as is, like as a vintage necklace because it's vintage. So nice and gold. Faux pearls, glass. I'm not actually keen on that word. I hate the word faux. It just sounds weird. False, fake, not real. That was just a random bit of chain. There's probably bits in that pile. I'm tired. Can't put the chain. Was that like one of the other things? No, that was different. They were thicker. This is similar to one of the ones that I put aside for me. That would just need restringing and made into a new necklace. Maybe just one strand. This bit could be reused though, so that's a bit of fun. More bits of pearlies. More pearlies. More pearlies. I don't think there's ever like really a jewellery bundle without faux pearls. Unless someone's like probably created a specific type of jewellery bundle. Oh my god. And it's early tonight. I've started filming early tonight. It's 9:30. Sometimes it can be 1 o'clock in the morning. Vintage bit of chain. I always thought that these were just modern, not great, but they're really lightweight. I can't remember if it was in someone's video or Google or what, but hopefully I'll sleep well tonight. It'll be a miracle. But yeah, I found out that they were vintage. I was like, oh, learn something new every day. Oh, this is pretty. I've come across some similar pins, but not the same. There is, I say pin, it's a brooch. 3 gems missing. Sometimes it's the light. They've like dulled down because of dirt, but there is 3 missing. Oh my goodness, good job, I'm nearly done. No names or anything, but beautiful. I mean, I might have gems that can go in it. More pearly bits and metally bits. Gorgeous clasp. Made in England. Lots of gems missing, but that's got both parts, I think, yeah. So that I could just put new gems in there. Reuse. We have, that looks like it's part of a brooch broken, sadly. It's a broochy bit. A couple of beads stuck together, plasticky. I don't know why I'm putting loose bits in there. I should have been putting them in the broken bag. Can't think straight. What is that? Is that a seed? Oh no, it's a bead. It's a plastic bead. Just a random plastic bead. Nearly there. Oh, and now my nose is running. Let's quickly show you what's in the pot, because I can't pause you. I'm not gonna blow my nose properly on here. Oh, was that snuck in? Or is this not what it says it is? Okay, we might need to get zucchinis to check that if I manage to get in tomorrow. Open reach coming out tomorrow to check about putting internet in. I'm like, just bloody do it. Gold tone. It's definitely not gold. Oh, nose, do not. So nearly done. We'll do the bags of beads in another video because I can't pause them. These are the earrings. Oh no, that's literally hanging on by a thread that needs gluing back on. These are beautiful. They look like they'd be nice for a wedding. I wonder if that's what they were for. Like, what's the word? I always say China, not China. What's the other thing? Ceramic. The only break that I can see is where one of the back leaves is hanging on because of the glue at the back. But if that's just carefully a tiny weeny bit of glue in there, I need to find out what glue I need to use for jewellery because I've never fixed things like this. But otherwise they're good. They're so sweet. Even more. The little, it says something, oh, made in England. It says Gold, G-O-A, is that an L? Goldbrook. Is that a place? Is that a make? Sorry if it's a place or a make, I've never heard of it. But they are so sweet. They're really cute. Just look at them. They are gorgeous. They are going in the wedding thing. They will have to go in a special little bag. And then in the bottom of here, there's a few loose pearls, but loads of gorgeous crystal beads. My goodness. Oh, really. That is my heaven. I love my crystals. I think I might be good to put cooking on. It'll just be, although we might as well do a separate video just to do with beads, because this angle you're not going to see in the tray and it's just awkward. But next video I will show you what's in these. That is to check. Oh, I said I was going to show you this as well. How gorgeous. Could not resist. It is plated, but look, it's all like it's been made 3D. Like, I think the bit of glass has been carved, but then I guess it would have been hand painted. It's a little kiwi bird, but look, it's like 3D in the glass. Like how that's been carved and then painted. It's just stunning. This is a keeper. This I wanted. I was actually going to put a brooch on my work jacket, on my jacket I wore to work today, but I realised I didn't have a back to it. It was a little narwhal. I've had it up on my shelf up there and I noticed it. I was like, oh, I might wear it. No. Right, so that's done. I'm going to do beads in the next one. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments what your favourite was. Obviously this is not broken. Clearly a favourite, but that wasn't technically part of the bundle. I loved, where did it go? This is cool. And this is amazing. I'd say that's probably my favourite. And the brooch is gorgeous. Yeah, the brooch. Just my pile, really. Yeah. This necklace, that's quite sweet as well. Yeah, let me know in the comments what your favourite was. Yeah, I'm going to try and start doing a lot more regular videos, I mean. My brain thinks before I start talking. Right, so I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, do what you can to help me, and it will help you in the long run because you'll get to see more content because it will give me a boost. Right, love you. Bye.